What's up guys, it's Wubny here with my boy Flacco over there listening for me. But today's video is going to be why having connections pays. I have a guy buying all my broken electronics from me for pennies on the dollar. He's bought from me before, I've sold him broken stuff before. Let's just take a quick look at these controllers. These are just the controllers, who most of them I got from Dominic Papa, who's my Papa. You can see the consoles down there, kind of, maybe. You see a little white bits that I know of. 4 Xbox 360s, white versions. I have 4 original Xboxes, 2 Wii's, a PSP. I have a bunch of things that he wants to buy for me, so this video is just going to be me showing you me packaging them, showing you the invoice, showing you the retail number, and maybe a little bit of mine in his conversation. His name is Chase, great dude, great guy. He lives a few states away, so shipping's going to be a bitch, but I'll update you guys as I go through it. Alright guys, so I went through it a little bit. Here are the controllers right here. These are the name brand controllers. And then the aftermarket ones, like ones I've taken apart and cleaned and then put back together, or like GameStop branded controllers. I'm not even going to charge them for them. I'm just going to throw them in for free. Some of this I don't even know what the hell this stuff is. But all the name brand controllers, there it is right here. My plan is I tallied up how many of each I have. I'm going to get a retail number and then get about 40% of the retail number, and we're gonna go from there. So let's just say, for example, the retail number was $100. I'm gonna start out, hey, $40 plus shipping, and if he's like, hey, could you do 35, then we just go from there. But I plan on using that Big Bite 7-Eleven box right there, you feel me, to ship all these items in, because Mr. Flacco over there listened for me as you watch Mr. Paul Walker right there. But yeah, I guess I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the process of me packing it. He told me that the condition isn't a big deal because he's going to be fixing them anyway. So I think I'm just going to go bubble wrap, set of controllers, bubble wrap, and just layer them. So I'm going to pack them up, get the retail number, show you guys the retail number, print the invoice, and see whenever Chase is ready to pay for them. But let's go from there.
Hi guys. What's going on guys? It's your boy Galvix here, Galaxy, and today I'm making another YouTube video. I'm in here with my boy Wubny. We're about to do a restore resell.
My short ass. Making it work, baby.
Put the thicker one on the other side, where it dips down. No. You can keep the remote there. Just put the thicker one over there because it dips down. You can put that in the middle.
In the middle?
Yeah, perfect.
So guys, y'all just saw Flacco. Now I'm gonna make a spreadsheet on either Microsoft Excel, or Google Spreadsheets of the item, the quantity, and the retail price, and the 40-35%, whatever I decide on, of my asking price. So I'll get back to you guys after I make the spreadsheet. So guys, I have finished the numbers on the spreadsheet right here. Retail, after totaling it all up, you can see I have the item, the quantity of the item, the retail PPU price per unit, the asking price per unit, and then the total retail. So for example, 13.57 is the retail. I have 9 of those. 13.57 times 9 equals that number right there. And then the 40% of my asking price. So everything, all my asking is 40% of what it goes for retail. And the total retail amount for everything, not counting the free controllers and accessories I'm gonna give him, is about $1,127 with some change. And I was gonna give it to him for about $450.82, and I didn't realize it was gonna be this much, so I'd cover shipping if he's done to pay that much. He's also gonna be getting a few Xbox 360 hard drives, a few extra items, just because, why not? Like, you guys saw the controllers I threw in there. If we just go in my closet for a little bit, you guys can see right here. I'd give him, I'd probably throw in all of these. The little Wii things. I could throw in that Atari Classic. I have a bunch of extra stuff. Wii stands. I have hard drives for the Xbox somewhere. I just throw them all in for him. I believe they're actually at the bottom, the hard drives. But I just throw all these in there for him because why not? It just helps me clear up clutter, helps him out. The controllers are right here, boxed up, looking sexy as I don't know what. And what I'll probably do with the invoice is I'll just save it as one document, and then whenever it's gonna be multiple packages, so I'll just edit it to the recording box. So guys, it is about 24 hours later. It's the next morning. I have an update on the whole Chase buying everything from me. He lives in North Carolina, about an hour and 40 minutes away. I'm gonna meet him in the middle so I don't have to ship it. So this is the controller box. Everything's in there. So I'm gonna keep that how it is. I'm gonna print the invoice, etc. You see here, there's 4 Xbox 360s. There's 2 original Xboxes. I have 2 more upstairs, as well as the Atari, the PS1, a few hard drives, etc. The 40% number was a little bit overpriced because I want him to make his money. So I believe we agreed on about $300, which I'll update you guys again tomorrow once I know for sure. But I get my new work schedule this evening, and I should be meeting him this weekend. So I'll keep you guys up to date with that. Me and Chase came to an agreement. He's gonna give me $250 plus $10 gas because he's gonna drive down here and meet me more halfway, but more towards me after I work. So I'm gonna give him the box of controllers that you guys saw me pack. The consoles I showed you downstairs, I no longer have to pack. I'm just gonna give him that whole tote. He can have the tote and all the systems inside of it. And I'm pretty sure I showed you guys the accessories I actually have. So I'm gonna throw in some of those. Maybe if I have a few extra systems laying around, or if I'm just going through my stuff when I find more broken items, I'm just gonna make another box and give them to him. I'm not gonna charge him for it. Haven't decided if I'm gonna do a backpack cam yet, but 100%, we are meeting this Sunday. He is getting the ass ton of controllers, the crate of consoles, that invoice I'm going to print, probably won't need it, and we agreed on $260 including gas. So I'm gonna go through my closet, find out what I can just throw in there for free, show you guys that, and then I guess you guys will see me the day of. I'm on my way to work, and after work I am actually meeting Chase, and I also have another buyer, Steve, who has actually bought from me before. But we got the controller box right here, the bin of consoles right here, and then what I'm selling, Steven, I'm sorry, I actually forgot your name, the video game stuff right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to work, and I'll update you guys after I go to work. Guys, because the drive is kind of long, I'm just gonna explain a little bit about how I met these guys, the importance of building connections and all this other stuff. Not sure if the camera's on me or not. I'm focused on the road. I got about 35 minutes till I get there. I'm just on the interstate, but I'm not sure you can see me. Let me turn a light on. Illegal, but it is what it is. So the guy that's buying the broken stuff, his name is Chase. I met him back probably about 5 months ago. He bought a broken PS4 of mine for $80, and he actually messaged me out of nowhere and said, "Hey man, how's the business been doing? How's all this?" And I had his number saved. So I said, "Great man." I didn't know who it was. I went back, read the messages, saw, "Hey, this is a guy that buys broken stuff." And then I said to myself, I have all this extra broken stuff. There's probably at least $1,000 to be made, which there was, but I have too much on my plate right now. I'm focused on expanding my business, so I need to just cut ties with the broken stuff, maybe give it to someone else to make money off of it, which is what I did to Chase. And yeah, we went from there. And then Steve, who also lives in North Carolina, he bought stuff from me back before my business even started to blow up, like when I first bought out the bike shop back in February, March. And back then, I'm trying to remember what he bought. He bought all my old inventory I didn't want. So like I was sourcing on Facebook Marketplace. So I was doing a bunch of bulk buys on Facebook. Any $4 or $5 games, I'd give them for like 50 cents. And that's kind of what we're doing right now. It's 236 games. He's giving me $100 cash for it. And you know, I could potentially make $300-400 if I were to list them all, $500-600, but it's not worth my time right now. I have bigger stuff on my plate. I'm focused on bigger things, you know. So it's good to just know when to cut ties. I'm slowly teaching myself because before when I first started, it's profit's profit, right? But as you grow, if you keep doing that, you're not going to be able to reach the numbers you want to reach with the time you put into it. So I'm slowly realizing that, and I'm focusing myself on actually growing myself, growing my business and all this other stuff. And then Steve, I sent him 160 because I said, you know, 70 cents a game. And then he said, most I could do is 100 because they're Atari. I was like, you know what, that makes sense. 100 is fine. So he's meeting me for $100. And yeah, I actually believe Chase wants to say hi to the camera, because I might start a series where I collab with other independent entrepreneurs or people that are independent trying to grow their business to become an entrepreneur. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know down below, because that's definitely something I'm looking into. I got friends that do car detailing, I got people that do what I do, and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, I got 32 minutes left on the drive. I'm gonna get back to you guys when I'm there, and hopefully Chase wants to say something to the camera. So see you guys when I'm there.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, guys? I got my boy right here. DM, Dylan Mullins.
Hooking him up with the
Hooking me up with the broke consoles.
So guys, that was Chase. He was cool. We talked for probably about 20 minutes after he purchased everything. You know, just talking about, you know, catching up, his future purchases, his current purchases, his current projects, my future purchases and projects and all this other stuff. And he's gonna be my go-to supplier when it comes to anytime I have a bulk amount of broken consoles. I'm gonna just sell them to him for dirt cheap. He's gonna make, you know, at least triple, quadruple his money back, no problem. Now I'm gonna go meet Steve. Let me check my phone. See what his name is. If it's Steven. It's Steven. I've been calling you Steve the whole video. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Steven, if you're watching this. I'm sorry I've been calling you Steve. But yeah, I'm gonna go meet with him, and I'll update you guys on the drive home or whenever I decide to update you guys. Thank you. All right, guys. So I just sold the stuff to Mr. Steven. I decided, because I'm already in Chesapeake, which is about 30 minutes from where I normally live. I'm going to go hang out with my girlfriend for at least maybe an hour or two before I go home. But yeah, it went great. He gave me $100 cash. We talked a little bit about business, what he's been doing, what I've been doing, talking about our connection. If I ever find something, let him know. If he ever finds something, let me know. We talked a little bit about our growth. He wants to start trying to do it full-time by next year, which is freaking awesome. Like, that's great. And yeah, I believe he told me back in, we actually talked about this back in March, back in late February, about how I think he's a veteran. And first off, respect that, appreciate your service. But this is more of his like retirement hobby, if you want to call it that. But he makes great money doing it. And when I get home, I'll update you guys, give you guys some of the numbers, what I made. I've definitely already made profit, because a lot of this stuff I already doubled, tripled, quadrupled my money on. Or like some of these consoles, some of the broken consoles I got for free. So it's like, you know, $10, you make 40 off of it, you give me 10. Okay, cool, I make money, you make a lot of money. So, you know, it's like, you gotta learn when to capitalize and when to put full time into something, and you have to learn when to let stuff go. Still something I'm trying to learn, still something I'm trying to teach myself. But that's enough for the talk now. I'm gonna go hang out with my girlfriend, and I'll see you guys when I get home. Thanks for watching the video. You guys met Steve, you guys heard about Steve, you guys met Chase. But yep, I guess see you guys next video. Thanks for watching. Keep flipping.
They all trying to be around, now I'm winning. I make it hits, but I'm still independent. Lil homie, I've been low-key chillin'. Tell your mom when I'm back, I'll be in it. I got a baddie in the West End, brought a best friend, got a bag on my left wrist, fucking next bitch, had to go. Pull up in a new wig, got them clueless on my new shit, I'ma have to move on the low. Yeah, I know that they be fucking with a flow.